Huh.
I did not know that. I didn't know you had a secondary. You're cheating on Kirby?
Well, no, because I never bring them out of bracket. I will never counter pick your bracket.
Winning the rock, paper, scissors is Snick. So we get to see if they get the bans here. And yep, there's a replay. Ooh, scissors, scissors.
Wait,
and then
wait,
rock. And you can see how locked in Snick is there.
Wait a minute, I want to say something. That was some interesting tech on the side of Odisi because he did a scissors with 3 fingers. So that way, if need be, he could switch it instantly to be paper.
Oh,
that's an advanced tech right
What
there.
a high IQ chud play from Odyssey.
High IQ chud, those are oxymorons, buddy. You can't be both. Oh, it's not work. Hold up.
But now into this matchup.
It's in the announcements.
Into this matchup, okay. The main thing is going to be that pocket against Mecha Koopa.
Oh yeah, but the other thing too is that I do know Snick has been piloting a Byleth to some great success recently, and I think that might be the character he is
I think that is the main here, but he was telling me earlier that he wanted to play Isabelle into some of his other matchups.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is one of them. I'm sure Byleth also does great into Bowser Jr., but having that advantage of being able to pocket the Mecha Koopa, take away an option from Jr., you're going to be able to snipe him off stage as well with your forward air and back air, take away his up B if he uses it, because the weaker the attack, the longer he is in hit stun for.
Can we talk about the tag that's on screen right now, 20 inches soft?
No, we are not going to talk about that.
That's a Christmas spirit right there.
He's talking about the tinsel that is 20 inches around the tree.
Exactly, man.
He's
talking about the Venom thing.
Like Christmas snow.
All right, but yeah, we are going to be seeing the Isabelle just like you said, and something that is actually pretty good in this matchup is that a sour forward air or back air on a Bowser Jr. up special just kills that character. It does enough knockback to push him away from the ledge, but does not give him clown card back.
That's true, yeah.
And I think even a very, very late dash attack can as well, but that's like a pretty situational thing.
I'm also guessing that, I wonder if we're going to see an interaction where, let's say, Snick's recovering, Odyssey throws down the clown cart using up B, and then it blows up the balloons.
So another thing too, you can actually pocket the clown cart when it's exploding. Yeah, and jab into clown cart explosion is a true combo that goes at like 50.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. So anyway, Battlefield is starting off. I actually love this stage for Isabelle. There's a lot of things because people think they can go above the Lloyd Rocket by going to the platforms, but you're able to cover it with the rising air and use it's combo city.
It combos right back into it. Man, this Isabelle character is underrated.
No, unironically, ask anybody in UMD, my Isabelle's the coolest character they've ever seen.
It's cooler than your
anything's better than Kirby, man.
No, it's not true.
Anything's better than Kirby.
I will not accept Kirby slander.
Do not take it. Okay. So far, pretty solid lead for Snick.
Also, we got peak lane, by the way. We got the yodeling from Tekken.
They are yodeling in the hills.
Oh,
Santa
yeah.
sounds exactly like this when he's delivering gifts.
The techno and everything.
Okay.
Ooh.
Not getting the Lloyd Rocket there, but getting the back throw.
That was really good recognition. And by the way, Isabelle/Villager back throw, 4th strongest in the game.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah.
And there's the up air. Strong enough to take that stock at 163. Planting another Lloyd Rocket to keep the neutral going.
Yeah, I mean, when you're invincible from the platform, just stand on the rocket.
Yep, it gets rid of it real easy. And underrated move, that up tilt is crazy. True at a jab, too. If you do jab into reverse up tilt, it is a true conversion.
Reverse up tilt, what do you just like turn to the side?
Yeah,
and
you just turn to just instantly do a reverse up tilt after jab.
Isabelle up tilt's just junior up air.
Yeah, that's actually so true.
Sakurai only has 3 moves. Marth up air. And every other up air.
I'm noticing Snick's trying to use the dash attack, the pot, to snipe Odyssey's jump. Or maybe hit them out of the clown cart. Yeah, get them in the tumble.
So
that free fall is just devastating once you get Junior in it.
Hang on a second.
Ooh, blowing up the Lloyd Rocket. How does that interaction work?
Yeah, so essentially, if he does the spin out, it destroys it. But if he does the side B, it's like 50-50 if he like bounces over it or activates it and armor throws it or not.
Right, okay.
It's pretty
and
odd.
when it blows up, is there like a hitbox or anything like that?
Yeah, so there is a hitbox, but it only hits Isabelle.
That's
snatching him up, getting the fishing rod, and that's the first.
Oh my god, wait a minute. He's down 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, he's down. 3 stocks to 1.
Snick is playing this stock like literally.
Pockets it.
And just leisurely returning back to stage.
Yeah, Odyssey likes setting up edge guards with the Mecha Koopa because you can combo Mecha Koopa into burnout. But that pocket, that's crucial right there.
But giving it up, why is the reason for that?
Looked like he wanted to maybe explode Junior, relieve some pressure from the ledge trap. Didn't really seem to do too much, though.
I don't think items in the pocket expire, do they?
They do not expire, and also it stops Bowser. Bowser Jr. can only have 1 Mecha Koopa out at a time, so
it
having
counts
the pocket
as continuously being out if it's in the pocket. That's insane.
Yeah, it's like K-Roll. It's like K-Roll Crown.
Exactly. Or
So,
Rob Gyro.
Villager and Isabelle and Villager can just steal a move from a character.
Same thing with Banjo. If you steal Banjo's down special, he can't use it.
That's
I didn't know about that one.
Okay. We're going to have to take a look at different characters that interact with these 2 characters that nobody plays.
Hey. All right,
Sakurai's like, this is such an interesting mechanic. I hope people play them.
that was a really good manual activation from the Lloyd Rock right there just to catch it. And that move forward smash a lot bigger than people would expect. And right now, it just looks like Odyssey is at a complete loss of how to even get into the Isabelle.
Yeah, sitting at the ledge there, just pondering the answers to how to approach properly and get this advantage state started, because Isabelle's neutral air is actually a lot faster than I thought it was, like a combo breaker.
You can get 2 in a short hop.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Why aren't people playing this character?
Exactly, dude. My favorite
Japan plays her a lot. Japan loves this character.
There's so many good. Like, Furo Ramen just won a tournament with Solo Isabelle.
Solo Isabelle. Yo, 7 years into this game.
Yeah, 4 strongest back throw in the game.
7 years into this game, and there are characters I still know nothing about. It's insane.
The best combo is rising nair into immediate up air, because you get out of a short hop. Short hop nair up air is a true combo on a lot of the casts.
Dude,
and
the
then
player's gone. Oh, never mind. There it is.
The real sauce combo is nair up air like 30%, footstool, air dodge down to the platform, jab block, and do whatever you want.
Wait. So, nair.
You nair and then immediately up air when you fall down. So you land with up air and that's into a footstool.
And can they tech that or?
Oh, they can tech the footstool, but you can also do up air, rising nair, forward air. This character has a lot.
I'm gonna have to see that in practice.
Oh, I can do it.
You're just
I can do it.
listing moves, and I'm like, wait, and then
it works.
Yeah.
Trust me, it really works. This character, unironically, has really good boxing options. The issue is actually surprising with her getting
her range. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because like in forward air back are so good, but they're so horizontal, and she loses to shield so hard. So what you do is you just hold shield, and then she can't do anything. That's the big crux of the character.
And the grab isn't fast enough to
No,
contest
not
shield.
at all.
Yeah, shield grab is terrible. When I played against Snick's Isabelle earlier, I was able to safely land on his shield with Bowser Nair, and shield grab couldn't punish it.
Exactly. So like that's the real thing that Odyssey is kind of messing up, is that like they're doing too many aerial approaches to try to avoid the pressure. When instead, literally just holding shield and like approaching like that is what beats this character.
Yeah, the game 1, again, looked very good for Snick. The counter pick that he planned from the start, it worked.
Oh,
I haven't seen the Isabelle until today, but Odyssey, good bounce back so far.
Yep,
Pops the balloons, but enough momentum to make it back to the ledge.
Yep, honestly, it doesn't even feel like the balloons getting popped is a factor in it, except for the fact that I think Villager and Isabelle up B.
No, they're alive. They're alive.
I think they're alive. Yeah. You
Anyway,
can go really low with that recovery.
Someone was telling me they have fuel like a gyro or like Rob up B, right?
They do. Yes. So how it works is that you recharge your balloons. Oh, that's stock. Yeah. The
No
stage
tech.
But as I was saying, so when you up B with Isabelle, you do have a bit of fuel attached to it. There's no indicator. Oh, no. Okay, great up smash, but you only recharge it when it's on the ground. So essentially, if you do 2 balloons and you use a lot of it, then you get hit away, you get another 2 balloons, but if you get hit out of that, you only have 1. So 1 balloon is no fuel.
Understood. So it recharges when they're on the ground.
Exactly.
To Rob. Okay. But I want to say, Ember, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription.
Shout out to Embrix.
The foul ads have finally left us on your end, and we will be giving you great content like this commentary we're going to make about, oh my goodness,
What
Snick
a
is
down
keeping
B.
this ledge trap going.
Did
from
not let my
off
man
stage.
breathe.
Exactly. Haha, nice back air.
Yeah, we got a DBZ fight over here at the ledge. It's just back and forth.
Oh
No
my
one can get an
goodness.
edge out.
Taunt to get bodied, Chad. Am I right?
Oh, that was a tragic spot right there. I definitely thought we were going to see an up air after that Lloyd rocket, and it would have for sure taken the stock, even at 188. That move has so much base knockback.
Right.
Using
Lloyd
Clown
rocket,
Card to
ooh.
escape the corner,
And
trying to get the Mecha Koopa out. Odyssey just looking for an opening here. You want to take back this lead.
And I think we talked about before how that can literally, like, having moves in the pocket counts as having it out, which is why the characters themselves can't use the move again.
Yeah.
I feel like because of that, Odyssey's not using the move.
Uh-oh. Is that going to kill?
That's going to kill. Junior
Wow,
jab,
yeah.
very strong with rage. That's going to kill every day of the
We
weekend.
talked to our previous co-commentator about how Lucas wasn't dying because his head is filled with rocks. Isabelle's head is filled with Christmas cheer, which
She's
makes
an
it
airhead,
light
man.
and air. Yeah, exactly. Airhead. She's going to die at those percents.
Yes, she is a bell. Those bells of holiday cheer.
She actually is probably the most festive character on the roster, you know? Oh, no, that was a back throw right there, but still 181. Once again, that weight from Bowser Jr. and that buff of having the Clown Card taking some hits coming into play. Oh,
Ooh,
so
missing
close.
the
Get
shield
him.
grab.
Again.
Goodbye. He's dead.
No, I'm sure he's fine. Oh my good lord, that's strong. You did say number 4.
Yep.
Yeah, that is the number 4. Strongest back throw. However, remember, Junior takes more damage and knockback when you grab him because of his properties.
Oh,
Remember,
yep.
I
he
didn't
has,
think about that.
he has 2 hitboxes, the Clown Cart and him himself. He takes more damage if you hit him. When you grab someone, it counts as hitting Junior.
He almost got that. That's my favorite trick that Bowser Jr. does, is that neutral B grab ledge into nair to hit him into the cannonball. So,
Odyssey
oh my god.
catching the jump from ledge, finishing the edge guard on the board, taking game 2. Also,
On a second
W for
people.
this. Shout out to Frucus for the Prime sub. You better drop a Prime too. Do you want to see more hype plays like this edge guard from Odisi?
Look at Odisi, just go for it. Say, I know you're not going to air dodge. I know you're not going to jump away from this.
Yeah, because they pulled out the Mecha Koopa. It looked like they wanted to pull it out, maybe throw it at Odisi, defend themselves from being edge guarded, but Odisi was ready for it. Great punish, taking that game. I'm curious to see what stage we go to next.
Right, because
where does Snick want to take this? That was Battlefield.
I feel like the verticality of Battlefield should, in theory, have helped Odisi a lot more.
Yeah,
but doing better on this horizontal stage, PS2, I'm thinking we might see another vertical stage like maybe PS2, not
perhaps.
PS2, like Hollow Bash or maybe even Smash Bros.
Part of it, I think, is Battlefield forces a lot of up-close interactions. With Isabelle's definitely going to win. We were talking about her boxing options earlier, how she's able to rack up so much damage off of like up tilts and stuff. And she's again, another thing we said. It's hard for her to get in. She doesn't need to get in on a stage like Battlefield, where there's platforms everyone. Open stage like PS2, I think Junior's going to be able to control space a lot better, and that's what we've seen so far.
Especially with that excess burst range. I don't think Junior has the same problem as Isabelle when it comes to getting in. Ooh,
saw that two nair right there, right after a short hop.
Nair, and then still in the short hop nair.
And it combos into itself.
Sakurai be really like, I don't know how to make this combo move good. Overtune it. Just go ahead and just, make it, give it really good properties.
Little pom-pom swing, but anyway, already Christmas.
She does. Christmas joy. She's spreading.
Oh, into the Noid. If that Noid rocket was still there, that would have been a combo.
Isabelle's the most Christmas character in the game.
Yeah, man.
She is Isabelle.
She is Isabelle.
And a dog, man. Those are Christmassy.
Exactly. There was a Christmas movie about a
dog.
dog.
What was that, like the sled dog, right?
Exactly. And there was this one on Cartoon Network where it was like Martha or something.
That's awesome.
Martha the dog.
Uh-oh. That's a really scary spot to be when Bowser Jr.'s up B, but actually gets a ledge trump. Nothing out of it, though, and don't try to punish that move. You're
gonna get punched into the blast zone. Just barely dying there.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like they maybe could have lived that, but as they're just not ready for it, and a great jump to get away from all
I think it's the strongest jab in the game. Am I wrong?
Yeah. Off a straight knockback, yes.
Oh, combo off the Lloyd.
There we
missed
go.
It was the Lloyd into the up air. 2 turnips all the time. I don't know why she has that.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Odisi, getting a lot of mileage out of that job. Whenever Snick lands in his face, he's just been throwing that. And again, trying to set up something with the Mecha Koopa off stage.
Out of your fuel.
There it is. Just throwing it away.
I
feel like you hold it for longer.
Yeah. Oh, but what a spin out.
Great
tracking.
Ford F-150 combo. Get this dog out of the road.
Yeah, that's my favorite Christmas time activity. Ford 1F.
Oh, snap!
Oh, yeah.
I can't finish that sentence.
Oh, that might be an up tilt.
We don't need to. We all know. So, getting, once again, at this ledge situation, trying to find their way in. But I'm now seeing it. This getting in problem is not easy. Like, that grab there was so reactable.
And that is where the character struggles. That's where the faults start to show. She has a lot of strengths, but again, the weaknesses are just as exemplified. And Odisi kind of figuring it out, slowly figuring out this puzzle, and is using it to great effect. 93, but if he takes this, if he gets a lot of extra credit before losing this stock, then it is his game to win.
And did we see that moment right there? Just the crouching, sitting in shield, waiting for saying the ball is in my court. You have to approach me.
Exactly. No, Isabelle with the deficit really struggles. Uh-oh, great forward tilt. But actually, the manual activation is what caught Odisi off guard there.
Letting go of shield, that won't kill. Thankfully, the character is still somewhat heavy, even though they are taking more damage.
What do you do there if you go low? That fishing rod is just going to stay, scoop him up.
It's a broken move.
Yep.
Especially into this matchup as Junior recovers low,
actually. It's not,
it hangs below the ledge.
It's quite literally just a, I'm going to grab you before you grab the ledge.
It's like Ness Yo-Yo.
No, it actually
but like maybe a little better even, because you can't even clank with it or anything.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Down smash of all things.
Yeah.
What do we think about those Isabelle jab combos? The sort of like
they're super
wobbling? Is that what it is? Or?
Well, first of all, Isabelle, I
the Wobble?
think is a top 5.
Yeah.
That makes a lot. That's
Isabelle has a top 3 jab in the game. I kid you not.
It is.
It is so broken.
There's no other jab like it, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's so good for comboing. Like, oh damn.
Great bait catch in the jump, and honestly taking that game. I'm really liking these ledge traps from Odisi. He's just throwing out that S-Bash. He knows that Snick can't punish it.
Back air is such a surprisingly safe move on the side of Bowser Jr. Is it auto-cancelable? It's like just
it is.
Junior has no weaknesses.
True.
He's a top 3 character.
No, another thing I'm noticing too is that like Odisi's catching on to the fact that Snick is jumping a lot. Okay, it's been a lot of aerials. That's been like the main thing. I'm sticking with the Isabelle, so he's been throwing out a lot more anti-airs, you know?
Yeah, it's one of those things where even though Isabelle has good aerials, some of her like grounded moves are pretty good too. And not to mention, you're not supposed to be using those aerials up close unless you want to, you know, start a combo. Up tilt is better for doing that since it's one of the better up close options. Ooh, but missing those 2 moves that could have potentially taken that Odyssey stock early.
Yeah, dying at 26 with Junior is entirely possible if you get hit by the wrong, wrong attack.
That is a true confirm.
What?
Yep, footstool into side B is true on most of the roster. He showed me his actual list of what characters he works on. He's labbed it every single time.
And Odyssey not confident in that jab, gonna let it drop.
No, still alive.
But didn't get the balloons.
Not confirming off of that second hit, the one that kills. But if we hit, oh,
another
no,
missed tech.
That's
perfect angle.
Magic.
He was not ready for it, and Snick robs another
and what's
stock.
that?
He's going deep.
Oh, but what the tech on their end too, and that might be a back air or an up B, and
that's
is an
dead.
up B.
That's dead.
Crazy.
We're not teching. We're feeling the holiday spirit here at KML Christmas.
I know that you've both been sharing facts about Isabelle, but here's the fact about Bowser Jr. The up B explodes. The closer it gets to the blast zone, the faster it explodes.
Really?
Which means if you're doing it from high above, you've got all the time in the world to air dodge away from that second explosion hit. But if it happens in the blast zone, it will literally blow up instantly.
That's an interesting fact.
Yeah. So if you get hit with that lower, you're gonna blow up.
Oh, I like what Snick was looking for there. He was looking for an air dodge after that forward air, and he was going to try to spike it. But oh my goodness, see there, whenever you destroy the Lloyd Rocket, there is an explosion that only hits Isabelle. That DI was a little suspect.
It was
I feel like
the end of everything there.
I feel like whenever Snick puts up a Lloyd, Odyssey's always just able to stand there, find a back air, read the next option that Snick picks correctly.
Yeah, very safe approach there. Seeing the Lloyd right there and just jumping and then immediately putting up shield, so that way it's out of the equation, at least for the next 2 seconds.
Oh, just pulled the side B though. Was maybe worried that Odyssey was going to go high and somehow hit them, but able to get that forward out. Just a little bit of ledge pressure. God, but oh, he got the grab.
Now, Lloyd Rocket is helping with the edge trap, but not if you don't go to the edge and you just decide, I'm hitting you with my car. Right after a beer.
Hey, that bump. Oh, sorry.
Shaped like a dog.
Yep.
And
That's still not killing.
Yeah.
I thought that would do it for sure.
Oh, too fancy. Too fancy.
Wanted to get the hit. That's unfortunate for Odyssey.
That's stock.
Jab takes it here. Now we're back to even. We haven't really seen too much of the up throw ladders from Odyssey yet. I feel like when he gets in, he either drops the combo or doesn't really get too much out of it.
We have been seeing up tilts into up airs on the side of Snick, but they're not lasting as long to do enough damage. I feel like the openings that Snick is getting aren't doing as much damage as the openings that Odyssey gets, which is going to stack in games like this.
Oh,
off stage,
goes
for the down air.
Free, but getting a little overzealous. Sometimes the straightforward answer is the right answer, Chad.
Absolutely.
There's another shield grab for Snick.
And now it's getting much closer than it should have been in the first place.
Oh my God, you get him attacked?
Exactly, the invincibility there extending and making that safe.
Spot dodging the shield grab. Odyssey looking for an option, does not get the sweet spot of back air. Throwing down the clown cart. You have Snick on the rope, barely rolling past the forward smash.
Rolling a second time instead of punishing. That's not what we want to see, but it's still entirely possible to take this game if we play from a safe distance and capitalize with the up fishing rod. Taunt for us.
It is insane just how many grabs Snick got in that last hit scenario. Like, first of all, the cojones to go for Isabelle grab that many times.
You see
out of shield.
A Dodge Ram truck approaching you, and you stand at the ready with a fishing rod
to
stop that driver from running you off the road.
Insane stuff right there. And we have, I believe, our first game 5 of. No, it's not.
Yeah, I think the last one was against, wait, Kyle? Was that,
that was game 4.
That was game 4. Okay, and then Poisonous Paint versus Rascal was,
it was game 4.
Yeah, and then we had a 3-0 on the side of.
So this is our first stream game 5. All right. And I think same character, same everything, going right back to PS2. Let's get into it now. Both characters immediately starting off by placing their explosives.
Honestly, I feel like the pocket is not being utilized as it should be. Like, we just got to use more of it.
Not to miss it, Coach, but you know what the thing he's really not using enough of? Jab. We haven't seen a single jab.
What color is that hammer even?
I don't know, man. It might be blue at this point. I kind of forget. It's been so long.
Is the dress red or blue? Is the hammer green or purple? Like,
the dress is gold, by the way.
Okay, we're not talking about that anymore.
I feel like the game changer for Snick in that last game was his adaptations in the corner. That's where Odyssey was getting all of his stocks. He was playing defense a lot better in those situations, not dropping shield as much. Because Odyssey, like, he just kind of threw out back airs, catching like a spot dodge or a roll or a jump.
Of the balloons there, do we have enough fuel? We have more than enough.
Yeah, I feel like Odyssey has to go for more grabs.
Yeah.
But, like, again, there's that Lloyd Rocket. You can't really grab if there's a Lloyd Rocket there because that's just going to break you out of it before you can get a throw out.
I don't know how Lloyd Rocket, does it have like a Snake type C4 timer where if it's on the ground for too long, it blows up naturally?
It despawns after it's been there for
Understood.
too long.
Ooh,
Oh,
fair.
Up air,
up
taking
air,
it.
yeah, not ready for that. Holding in because of the side B, and therefore you go straight up.
That is a deceptively strong upper. I didn't
Such a
expect that
good
to
move.
kill Junior.
It is such a good move.
Up smash, that's going to scoop. Okay.
No deception needed for that up smash. We know it's strong.
Junior's best get off me tool, closing it out right there for
Let's see
Odyssey
what
as he
frame
looks
that move is.
finding. He wants to find his way in. He wants to get some combo started. Up
Oh my
tilts,
goodness.
the shield pressure.
Oh, yeah, that is a combo right there. Dash attack into that up tilt. That's another move. We haven't even seen dash attack into neutral. We see dash attack for the edge guard, but for the most part, Snick is opting just for these forward airs, and they're working, honestly, right now. Odyssey's having a tough time dealing with them.
Yeah, and especially since they hit at Bowser Jr. face height, which is going to do more damage, get the most out of your aerials there. Also, for the commenters and the chatters, Bowser Jr. up smash is frame 7.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
sir.
good.
Yeah, it's
Very
only like
good.
a few frames slower than some of the fastest up smashes in the game.
Yeah, because Pit has the fastest, or
No,
tied
no,
for fastest.
it is the fastest for
Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong.
It's
Yes,
Diddy
he has a
Kong,
frame
yeah.
5 up smash.
Yeah.
So only 2 frames slower than that. That's not much of a difference
not
when it
much.
comes to human reaction time. No, you didn't mean to do that.
Uh-oh,
You
that's
didn't
tragic.
mean to
Doesn't make
do
it back.
that. Oh,
He
throwing
doesn't make it back.
the Jolly Chud, making it so that he can't recover to the stage. This is not what we want to see on the holiday season.
Okay, finds the jab. That's a lot of damage.
Oh
However,
my
you
goodness.
need to kill him in the corner here.
I
So
don't
Right,
know
it's
if I
been
agree.
so it has been so hard to approach Samurotnik these last couple of games. You
That
gotta get
was
the stock there,
insane.
and that is it. The cloud cart destroying the balloons. We are at game 5, last stock.
Throwing cold down Snick's stockings there, just sending them straight to the blast zone.
There's
and
the
now,
grab.
hitting
Finally
these
gets the
up
grab.
airs,
The ladders are coming in for Bowser
56%.
Jr.
Ooh, that get him attack not going to be hitting, but this no punish. Then second, Ozzy suddenly brought us from a deficit into a 74% lead.
Okay, not getting the forward smash there.
Yeah, Odyssey.
Dashing pass.
Odyssey has not really been covering these roles super well every single time also. When Snick is standing in front of Lloyd,
Getting the grab,
Odyssey
right?
just keeps running up and shielding. Snick's been grabbing every time.
Well, that's the thing. They want to get rid of the Lloyd, but they don't realize that the Lloyd is just a means to an end to get a free grab. There's no other scenario where you're going to be getting an Isabelle forward smash.
not react to the
ghost
roll.
of Christmas past is not there anymore.
Oh my goodness, again, the cojones to go for these grabs in last hit. You have my eternal respect for that Snick, but yet again, it's smoke grab. You're not going to get too much reward right now. That is IB though, that's not.
Once
is that
again,
gonna count?
Chad
And he
will.
does it!
doing it, cleaning out the Game 5 situation. We need to see a replay on that, chat, because as you know, if ever you are about to get run down by a Dodge Ram truck, pull out your fishing rod and pray for dear life.
Just command grab them.
Exactly. That
Rush
driver
down loses to command grab. We know this.
attack loses to grab.
Yeah.
Grab the driver of that vehicle.
Me personally, I'd parry it.
Oh, true.
Me, I see that truck coming.
No, I low profile that every day of the week.
That's what I'm saying.
That was absolutely
That's
crazy
my
right
Marvel
here.
Rivals duo queuer right there. We're in Diamond. We're actually not in Diamond right now. We're in Plat, but you know we'll be in Diamond soon.
All right, next on stream though, we have some fun matches.
That Nick guy is crazy.
That's what
I
I'm
love
saying.
Isabelle.
That's a very great look for the casters of today's tournament.
You should all really support the
Yeah.
KML tournament stream because
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
a KML member, a KML team member.
Exactly.
Wow,
So,
like every person here.
Well, we got some swag muffins. We don't like to talk about those guys. Yeah.
Hey,
Those
be
are
nice.
Virginians, right?
Be
You know.
nice.
I love how
I'm
happy
kidding.
Isabelle looks.
Oh, look at that.
Look
Very,
Oh, hooray!
very
So happy.
sick. Yeah. Cut to me. I'm standing.
Yes, you are.
I'm not going to commentate, but I just want to point it out there. It's been a great tournament so far.
Yeah,
and
I'd say so.
I
pretty
think we've
on
had some
schedule.
pretty awesome sets. Rest in peace, my Game 5 with Poisonous. That'll happen some other time.
Yep.
But,
But hey, we're still enjoying the holiday venue. We're still having a jolly old time. There are
absolutely.
cookies
Of
on the
course.
table, candy, warm milk, you know, all the festivities.
yeah, love